Hey guys, Mike here, and I'm here to tell you guys, the difference between the fake and real jerseys. Now, in my opinion, I think the worst, or the worst, not the worst, but the hardest jersey to fake is the Los Angeles Kings jersey. And the reason for that being is the Kings tend to use a lot of shine in their jerseys, a lot of flashy colors, they really, like, some parts stand out. They stand out on the jersey, and I can show you in a little bit. Now, I bought here two jerseys, one being fake, and the other one being real. So I'm here to show you the difference. Now, as you can see on the fake one, we have no color whatsoever. There's just no color on that. Here we go. Look at, you see, it's just all plain white around border. You could tell that there's two stitch lines, but they're both white, so I don't understand what the purpose of that was. It's just no color. It's just a black and white shield, and it's big. It's huge. Like, okay, like my hand, it's way bigger. The logo is just way bigger. Okay, here you go. On the side you have white, your silver, your little gray counterpart. This is actually a Dustin Brown jersey, and he's the captain of the Los Angeles Kings, and has no C whatsoever. This NHL logo seems to be a little off place. Reebok, it says Reebok in there, Reebok, 52 Canada, yada yada. And the biggest part, as you can tell, are on the numbers. As you can see here, 23, plain, dull, right font, but it's just nothing special. Okay, that's the fake one. Okay, and then now we go on to the real one, and you could just tell, the logo is a lot smaller, which is what they really use. And so you can see here the detail. See, you have the shiny silver. It shines and it stands out. It's black, white, and silver, and you can tell. Here you go, especially right here. Look at, see how it shines. And look at this logo. It has color. White, gray, black. Perfectly. Look at this. C with the glitter around it. Captain. Here you go. Look at, perfectly placed. Feels like a patch. NHL. Here you go. Size large. See, the other one had a number. This one's size large. Reebok. Officially licensed. Silver in there. Silver color. You could tell. So, yeah, Reebok on the thing. So let's go ahead and flip it over, shall we? Now, another easy way to tell is if your buddy's like, oh, I can get, legit jerseys, $60, whatever you want to say it, $90. If it's cheaper than $100, I honestly doubt it's real. It's going to be good. I've done my experimenting. I'm just like most Americans. I don't have money to be spending on jerseys all the time, but I love to support my team. So that's how it goes down. Look at these numbers. Nothing fancy, nothing good. Obviously the brown's right. That's the only thing that actually looks good on this jersey is the nameplate. I mean, it's stitched on. I don't know if you could tell, but it's stitched on to like a nameplate, and then brown, plain white. Reebok logo. What else do we have here? Nothing special around the numbers. Nothing is blocky. Yeah, it looks weird. Okay, now we're gonna turn over the legit one. And I understand, I don't understand what player it is. Well, when I bought my jersey, I bought it straight from a company in Canada. And in order to put a name on, you have to get it customized anyways. You can either put your favorite player's name or your own name. And I decided I'm gonna put my own name, Fernandez. All right. So here we go. Number 19 is my favorite number. I was born on that day, so that's my favorite. Here we go. Look at that glitter. You can already tell the shine. It's the bottom layer. You can already see the difference. You don't even have to feel it. You don't have to do it. You can just see it automatically. As of this side, blank, old, wrinkly, perfect. Okay. Then they have these vent kind of things up, airflow. Lets airflow great into your jerseys, and it just feels real. It feels better, It just feels more breathable. It feels silky and smooth. I mean, they're both comfortable. They're both very good jerseys. It's just the Kings ones are the hardest ones to counterfeit. They have so much detail in them. It's just hard for the China people or whoever makes them. It's hard for them to counterfeit. And then another quick, easy tell to wait, a easy way to tell that your jersey is fake is that it's gonna have this. This is the tell. Boom, fight strap. Why? Because this jersey actually is from China, and the fight strap only comes on jerseys that are $300 from the NHL shop or from Reebok, wherever you buy them, but you're gonna spend a lot of money. Now, obviously the Chinese people are trying to spend, are trying to make them look as good as possible, and they're going to add the fight strap in here to make it, oh yeah, it's legit. No, just because the fight strap doesn't make it legit. Here we go, like gray trimming, here we go. The real one has gray and white. Look at these numbers. You can tell the detail, perfect font, white, plain. There you go. This jersey actually cost me $140 with the customization. I didn't buy it from NHL shop, but I ended up buying it from a licensed distributor in Canada. It took them a good 3 weeks to produce it and ship it out to my house. That's how I knew it was going to be real. Now this one took like a week to come in. Cost I think it was like $60. Whatever. It's still a nice jersey for the avid fan. And I know that, not everyone can go out and buy $200, $300 jerseys every single day. But it's just the Kings ones, you can tell. I mean, no one's going to call you out on it. You go to a Kings game, you got Staples Center, you're wearing a Kings jersey, no one cares if it's fake or real. You're supporting the team, you're doing whatever. Yeah, people are going to argue, oh yeah, but it takes away from the revenue and that's how prices go up. Yeah, no. People get greedy, they raise the prices. It's basically it's up to you. If you have the extra cash, you want to make it look good, there you go. Perfect. Looks good. This is actually like great numbers, shiny material, stitched on a nameplate. It's good. This one's not that bad either. I mean, sure, it's, a little wide logo, but you get the idea. Home plate, you got it. It's perfect, well, not perfect, but, LA, home plate, crown. Crown is dull, no coloring, a little black, but that's about it. And that's basically it, it's just, there you have it, real versus fake. Other teams' jerseys look good, fake. Like I've seen, teams that don't have that big of a logo, or teams that don't have that attention to detail to the logo and the numbers look good. Like, let's see, what team did I see that looks good? Oh, Tampa Bay Lightning. Their new ones, it's just a one color, logo, white with a blue thing. The old ones used to be real hard because it used to be shiny, a couple colors, black, blue. No, now they're just plain and dull and boring. So you're not going to very much get that good of a sample with it. But those ones you can pass off. No one can really tell. So that's the difference between the real and fake jersey. And if you are a Kings fan and you do go and say, oh, I'm gonna go ahead and buy a Kings jersey from one of those websites, I would say the only one that's really good to buy is the purple and gold vintage jersey. I've seen those. My friend has one that he bought from China, and it looks really good. They got the colors right. They got the font, the names, everything. It's good. That one's the only good one that I would recommend. That one and possibly the old school Chevy logo Gretzky. I've never seen that one in person, but I don't think that one should be that difficult since it's just dull and gray, no shine to it, even when it was back then. So yeah, hopefully this video can help you guys out. I don't want you guys to fall prey to any fakes and then get disappointed when they come in like I did. Alright then guys, this is Mike signing out. See you.